Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So the Boston Celtics are now on the radar for one of the teams that LeBron James could sign with this NBA offseason. So for today's video, guys, we are doing a 3-season LeBron James Boston Celtics rebuild. And when I say rebuild, like, obviously, like, this team is really good and everything. So more so, man, this type of rebuild is not only like training for like the correct role players, but also making all the pieces together fit. So obviously, man, like, elephant in the room here, Kyrie Irving is, of course, the superstar point guard for this team. Now, it's also been said that Kyrie Irving is interested in 2019 and perhaps signing with the New York Knicks. So if you guys do want to see a Kyrie Irving New York Knicks rebuild, be sure to drop a like on this video, guys. I will put that out as soon as this video hits 1,000 likes. Yes, guys. So I really have, I don't know, man, I kind of have like my plan put together here with how to handle this. Because, you know, man, like, Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, we've been there, done that. It would just be so awkward to see that happen once again. So yeah, I'm probably going to trade Kyrie Irving for this video because my thing is that he's on a one-year deal right there. You guys see his contract and everything like that. So it's like we might as well get something back for him. So what I'm going to do is actually trade him to the team that he wants to go to, and that is New York Knicks. So they can, you know, a season ahead of schedule and everything like that. And I thought of a good trade to do here, so we're going to do Kyrie Irving over to the New York Knicks for, where's that, man? We're going to do Frank Ntilikina, you know, be like our backup point guard, because Terry Rozier could probably start at point guard. Actually, no, man. I got a better way to do this. Yeah, we're going to do this. Frank Ntilikina, also that 9th pick in the draft. I feel like that's fair. You know, they get the superstar ahead of time right there. Okay, so they agreed to that. And now what I'm going to do, who is the big-time center that the Boston Celtics want to trade up for? That is Mohamed Bamba. So next, what I will do is this. I'm going to toss in Terry Rozier, Scary Terry. I feel like he is a starting caliber point guard, but at the same time, it's like, I might actually try the whole Philadelphia 76ers system and try LeBron James at the point guard position. I might do that, not 100% sure yet. So what I'm going to do here, man, Terry Rozier, trade him with that 9th pick in the draft over to the Atlanta Hawks for their 3rd pick in the draft. Yes, guys, and with that 3rd pick, I'm going to go for Mohamed Bamba out there. Everybody's happy. You know, the Hawks, actually, well, I'll even do this, man, just because, like, the 3rd pick is pretty valuable. I will even toss in another future, let me go with the future, we'll do unprotected first-round draft picks. So, yeah, the rebuilding Atlanta Hawks, they get 2 draft picks out of this, a 9th pick in the draft, and Terry Rozier, and we get their 3rd pick. They agree to that, and now all of a sudden, man, we have the capabilities to go get Mohamed Bamba out there. And, you know, man, so, I don't know, just, I thought it was a nice trade, because like I said, if Kyrie Irving wants, because that's the thing, is if Kyrie Irving is going to walk away from the Boston Celtics after this season, you might as well get something for him, right? I know he's a lot more valuable probably than the 3rd pick, but we're trying to get something for him, you know, in the long run of things out there. We still got Gordon Hayward out there, man. We got Al Horford. I plan on, you know, having those guys stick around. Jason Tatum will be a starter on this team. Facts, man. I'm thinking Jaylen Brown might be the odd man out as far as having to go to a bench role. I'm kind of okay with that. He's only 21, 81 overall player. He can play shooting guard, small forward, all that stuff out there. Marcus Smart, probably not going to re-sign him, to be quite honest. Greg Monroe, whatever. Marcus Morris, sure, he can come back. Aaron Baines, maybe. We'll see about all that. But yeah, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to hit up that NBA draft and see if we can get Mohamed Bamba. Okay, so we do have the 3rd pick. DeAndre Ayton and Luka Doncic are still on the board for some reason. Now, realistically, those guys are not going to be there. Probably DeAndre Ayton's going to be the 1st pick in the draft. So, yeah, I obviously would take him if he did fall. But in this case, man, it's just 2K in their simulation and everything like that. So, yeah, I'm going to take Mohamed Bamba with my pick in the draft there. It's just a more realistic fit right there and everything like that. So, yeah, man, welcome to the team. Okay, so rookie signs, we got Mohamed and also Dante. So, yeah, both those guys are coming to the team. Team player options, Daniel Tice, don't really need him now, although I think he's a decent 31%, that's kind of a bitch-ass 3-point shooter, guys. Yeah, only 72 shots, so I will bring him back, because $1.3 million is actually pretty nice. I guess he probably could play the power forward position. He really got to work on that 3-ball, though, knock it down probably at like 36% in today's NBA. Qualifying offer, Marcus Smart. In real life, he's probably not going to accept the qualifying offer. I'm not going to bring him back on this team just because, like, I don't really have a spot for him. I guess he could play point guard. But yeah, I just don't realistically have a spot for him, so I am not going to offer him the qualifying offer. Plus, if he wants so much money, we try to get LeBron James that max contract. Financially, does not make sense. Besides for that, though, it's like the point guard position. We got Frank Ntilikina to be a backup point guard. How much money do we have? Negative $61 million. So yeah, we're not doing too much for the rest of this NBA offseason. It would actually be kind of cool to bring back Rondo to be a backup point guard for this team. And then what we will do is probably put Frank Ntilikina in the G League for the season. So yeah, I will give him the minimum deal. Yeah, I'll give him about that right there. Hopefully he signs for that. He does. We do need a backup center, so we could probably go for Aaron Baines again. I think he's probably got a team option. Oh, I guess, no, I'm sorry, Bird Rice, I should say we got Greg Monroe too. He's 79 overall, so might be the better option in this case. Aaron Baines, 75 overall, a bit cheaper though, so yeah, let's sign him up. I'll give him for 2 seasons. And do I also offer up Greg Monroe, who can actually play the power forward position? How much money did he want? It was $6 million, not too bad. I'll give him that 5.73 if he wants to sign up for that. He does. We also get Greg Monroe. Okay, so perfect right there. Besides for that, guys, not too much more going on this NBA offseason. I think I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is a lineup I am going with. It's absolutely stacked out here, guys. We got LeBron running the point guard position for the first time in his career, although he's pretty much the point guard whatever team he goes to anyway. Gordon Hayward is going to try out the shooting guard position. Jason Tatum at his natural small forward. Al Horford, who's a great passing big man and can also shoot 3-pointers out there or go to the 4 spot. Mohamed Bamba, who is a rookie, is going to get to start the center position. And then we got Jaylen Brown out there. The reason I'm doing this lineup is because, like, I don't really want Jason Tatum or Gordon Hayward to have to play the power forward position, so that's why Jaylen Brown is going to be a bench role, but still get a solid 27 minutes a game out there. Monroe can play power forward or center off the bench. Marcus Morris off the bench too with Rajon Rondo. And then Aaron Baines, Daniel Tice, like we do need a center at times. As far as this team right here goes, by the way, I should say Frank Ntilikina and also Dante are in the G League for this NBA season. So yeah, I'm thinking this team is the Boston Celtics are cursed in 2K, but probably a solid 60 wins in the Eastern Conference. Let's go ahead, guys, and simulate this first season. Okay, so a record of 57-24, which is good for first place in the Eastern Conference out there. Simulate through date against the Toronto Raptors. Officially the W against them. So yeah, 58 wins. I said 60. It's all good. Here is all the stats out there for you guys to see real quick. And okay, so we got LeBron James making All-NBA first team as the point guard of the team. All-NBA second, looking like this, with Kyrie Irving actually making on the New York Knicks. I don't know if they made the playoffs or not. I did not see. But yeah, so what else we got here, man? Yeah, the Knicks did not make the playoffs. Very surprising right there. Let's check out these team and player stats. We got team stats. So from a scoring standpoint, we were the 3rd best scoring team. Kind of surprised by that, actually, because all the different options we do have out there. Defensively, we were the best defensive team out there. And then player stats, LeBron James scoring actually at a career low, 23 points, about 9-10 assists and rebounds out there, 1-2 steals. Gordon Hayward did great as a starting shooting guard, guys. 21 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. It does make sense that LeBron James would kind of focus more on facilitating at the point guard position instead of scoring all the time. Jason Tatum, I think next season he's going to be about 20 point per game score, but 13 points is still nice. Mohamed Bamba was perfect for the starting center. And then Al Horford did a little bit of everything at the power forward position. Also Jaylen Brown, very nice stats off the bench. I want to see those compared to his actual stats when he's a starter and everything. So yeah, a few points down makes sense, few rebounds down. Shot 41% from 3, which is just great consistency right there. Okay, so first round we do have the Orlando Magic. Simulate current round against them, see how this goes. See if the 2K curse is alive. And okay, we got him 4 games to 2. Close out game, 44 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists for LeBron, 19-11-9 for Gordon Hayward, 14-7 for Jason Tatum, and a nice 4-block game for Muhammad out there. Okay, next up, Toronto Raptors. Simulate current round against them, and got them 4 games to 1. Oh my god, yo, LeBron James. Playoff LeBron is in full effect right now. Damn, dude. Okay. Next up, Philadelphia. Ben Simmons against LeBron James. Simulate current round. Easy work of them, 4 games to 1, 6-9 for LeBron, 21 for Joel Embiid. Yo, Ben Simmons, 4 for 13 out there, kind of choked. Here we go, Houston Rockets in the finals, simulate current round. And okay, guys, we got him in a 7-game series. LeBron James, finals MVP at 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists. Low key though, guys, I'm going for the three-peat in this video. I'm trying to win all 3 seasons. So season 1, big time success for LeBron's legacy. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do now is probably hit up the NBA draft, because I think we got a few first rounders from other teams out there, like lottery protects and stuff like that. So yeah, man, let me go ahead and hit up the NBA draft, see what we can get. Okay, so we actually have the 3rd overall pick, which is absolutely crazy to think that we're going to get more talent to add to this team. I'm going to check out these trade offers real quick, see what it's all about. Miles Bridges, John Henson. I don't need any more players, man. I got so many players on this team as is. It's absolutely nuts out there. I don't need any more talent at all. Oh my god, get DeAndre Ayton. I wanted to, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Top 5 pick in Jeremy Lin. Oh my life, dude. This is just so crazy out there. Draymond Green would be a great fit for this team, but I'm not gonna do that either. Lou Williams, I'm kind of intrigued by, just because he is really cheap, and that way I could put Jaylen Brown probably in the starting lineup. Use Al Horford off the bench this season. I might do. Do I want to do that? Yo, let me see what's out here first, man. Let me see what's out here first. Okay, for as far as like players available, Siku, we got Cameron Reddish out there, Nazir, Little, oh my God, Zion Williamson. You know what, man? Zion Williamson, you're an absolute beast. You're gonna be a bench player for us in this video, but welcome to the team. Okay, I do like this trade a lot. The 11th pick for JJ Redick and also the 22nd pick from the Philadelphia 76ers. Redick is just one of those players. He would be like the Kyle Korver of this team, where he would do nothing but shoot three-pointers off like LeBron James penetration, stuff like that. So JJ Redick, 81 overall for one season, plus that 22nd pick. Welcome to the team. Okay, rookie signing. So Zion, we also got Nick Weatherspoon, EJ Montgomery, and we also got Jonte Porter. All these guys can come on the team here as long as we don't got enough roster room. Okay, so I want Jonte Porter because he's a beast. EJ, I mean, all these guys are probably beasts for one reason or another, but I don't got room to sign them all, so we'll go with those ones right there. Team player option, Al Horford accepted his player option. Tatum's back, Jaylen Brown's back, Frank Ntilikina's back. Oh my God, dude, this team is going to be absolutely nuts out there. As far as like free agency goes, I can't really think of a position that we absolutely need going into it. So, yeah, because Frank Ntilikina is going to be back up point guard now. Jaylen Brown will probably get the start, I'm thinking, because I might switch Al Horford to the bench. Kyrie Irving is a restricted free agent. Hopefully he goes back to the Knicks team. Not quite sure he will. We are negative $77 million in cap, though. So, not a ton of moves to make, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and hit up the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this might just be the greatest team in NBA history right here, guys. LeBron James at point guard, Jaylen Brown at shooting guard, Jace Tatum's going to the 3 spot, and Gordon Hayward, who is 6'8", 226 out there. He actually is a bit more muscular compared to Jason Tatum, so he's going to start at power forward. We'll see how that goes. And then Mohamed Bamba is going to start over Al Horford, who's now going to the bench role. Now that he is like 33? I guess he's actually still pretty young out there, but I'm going to see how that works out for us. Frank Ntilikina, JJ Redick, Zion Williamson, and Greg Monroe off the bench. Yeah, guys, absolutely nuts. I love this lineup. Let's go ahead and simulate the second season and see if we can be back-to-back champions. Okay, so 62-19, definitely a better season than the first, so I'm feeling pretty good about this team going into the playoffs. Although you never know, like when it comes to 2K, you can very well get upset in the first round of the playoffs. So, we got Brad Stevens as coach of the year, All-NBA first, and we got LeBron James making that, All-NBA second, looking like this. And Gordon Hayward did fantastic at the 4 spot, looks like, as he got All-NBA third team. So I'm curious what type of stats he put up. Let's go to that real quick. All right, so we got team stats. Points per game, we were the 3rd best scoring team in the NBA. Defensively, we were, okay, about 5th in the NBA in that. We had some really good defensive teams. That Knicks team only giving up 95.9 points per game. And they actually got the 2nd seed with Kyrie Irving, so hopefully we see them in the NBA. Man, wouldn't that be crazy? Not only would it be LeBron James versus Kyrie in the Eastern Conference Finals, but it would be LeBron James on the Boston Celtics versus Kyrie Irving in the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm definitely hoping we get to see that. Player stats real quick. So LeBron James, 22 points, 10 rebounds, 9-10 assists, about 2 steals out there. Gordon Hayward, 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. I don't know we had passing like that. God damn, Gordy. 14 for Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown as a starter, 13 points. Mohamed Bamba, 10 points, 7 rebounds. I will say, if those are the type of stats he's putting up, he might actually go on the bench next season, just because, like, I feel like Al Horford, his passing out there is actually pretty valuable. Although Mohamed Bamba has a bit better, you know, when it comes to, like, defending the basket and stuff like that. But Al Horford is a better, like, perimeter defender for a big guy. So, yeah. And then Frank Ntilikina as backup point guard. Didn't really do all that much as an 82 overall now. Might look to trade him for something else. Okay, first round, we do have the Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron's former team. Simulate current round, see how this goes. Let's not get upset by anybody. And, okay, got them 4-1. Close out looking like that, 28, 8, and 10 for LeBron James with 4 blocks. Great game for Gordon Hayward. Zion at 15. Yo, what type of numbers did he put up this season? What, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. All right. Next up, we got the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis, simulate current round, and swept them 4-0. Yo, is that Mikal or Miles? That's Miles Bridges, okay. LeBron, 26, 15, and 10 with 3 blocks, 22, 77 for Jaylen Brown. I'm actually really happy we give him that starting spot. I feel like he deserves it. Next up, Toronto Raptors, simulate current round here. Got them 4-1. Once again, we do have the Houston Rockets in the NBA Finals. Here's 25-point game for Gordon Hayward. And that's the thing about this team where, like, LeBron James can shoot 3 for 12, but we still won 112-93 just because it's that much type of talent around him. All right, Houston Rockets, simulate current round. Swept them 4-0. We got Gordon Hayward. Good for you, man. Winning that finals MVP, 21 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, averaging nearly a triple-double, also 3 steals. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead and hit up this next and last offseason. We're going for that 3P like I was saying. All right, NBA draft. I bet you we have a really good draft pick, but I'm not going to worry about it just because, like, I don't know, man. I just can't imagine getting another great player. Okay, we had the 30th pick. All right, so it wasn't actually all that great. Not going to worry about those guys. Gordon Hayward accepts this player option. All these guys we are going to get back for really cheap. That's perfect. Qualifying offers. We got, Mike James. I don't remember even getting you. Jaylen Brown. I'll probably have to sign him to a nice contract. I bet you a team's going to try to sign him up. You know what, man? I might as well just do that real quick anyway. Jaylen Brown. Get him, you know. Is he worth a max contract, would you say? I don't know if he's quite that. I'm not really seeing them, like, he's not really proven that to me yet. I'll say about $25 million a season. That's $100 million for him. I feel like that's kind of fair. Al Horford, you know, he got the team option. We got to get him back for pretty cheap if possible. Once again, though, man, will probably be a bench player for us. I'm not sure yet. I'm still thinking about that. All right, so we got Jaylen Brown. Al Horford to the San Antonio Spurs. He's like, yo, bitch-ass Chris, you put me on the bench again, man. I'm going to go play with Kawhi Leonard and Greg Popovich. That's a really good signing for them. Damn, dude, that one actually really does hurt. All right, so we need a backup center now. You know what, man? You want to go get him? Give me Pau Gasol. I'll use Pau Gasol at the bench. He's 40 now, but still an 80 overall player. So why not? Come on, Pau. I know you need a job now. Okay, you bitch ass. Oh my God, man. Don't freaking ring chase like that. You could have ring chased on my team. We're going for the back-to-back. Okay, I'm not gonna worry too much about that then. I'm sure we'll get some center out there. We still got Greg Monroe for another season anyway. Let's go ahead, guys. Simulate to the beginning of the regular season.
A few moments later.
Okay, guys, I want some freaking bitch-ass rage right now, man. Yo, bitch-ass Ronnie, I know you're up to that, man. I know CE34878-0 stands for Ronnie bitch-ass 2K, man. I'm sick of your goddamn game crashing on me during videos, man. Guys, low-key, this shit happens all the time. Broke-ass bitch game right here, man. Fuck this game. Fuck you, Ronnie. Come on, bro. This shit's fucking 2K18. This is not 1K18. This ain't no freaking bitch-ass dinosaur caveman up in here. Okay, guys, video's gonna end right here, man. I did 2 seasons. I mean, we won the championship 2 times. Unbelievable, Ronnie. Like, seriously, man, how you gonna go out there, beat, okay, oh my God. Like, seriously, this game crashes so many times, man. The game crashes so many times. Like, freaking Windows 69 up here, computer. I don't know, man, operating system. Screw you, Ronnie, man. Seriously, bro, all the time.